I'll tell you, I got really embarrassed because my friend, my longtime friend, my high school buddy, Jody Grant, is with us today. I'm going to give you Jody's official title. He's Chairman Emeritus of the Capital Bank Shares, and he is my friend, and he is one of the biggest reasons that we have Klyde Warren Park. So welcome, Jody Grant. And you said something. How are we going to explain this to our high school friends?
We wouldn't have talked about these things in high school, which you all were talking about.
We didn't, did we?
No.
No, we didn't talk about it. Okay, but you had a take on it. Would you share it?
Yeah, my take is that I go to church to listen to the sermon. The preacher's there to preach the sermon. And if there's a child that's crying, out of respect for the congregation and the ministry, you take the child outside. Likewise, if it's breastfeeding, I think you take the child outside. Mm-hmm. That's
our generation, and that's how we feel. So anyway, that's kind of neat that you gave your opinion. We're going to put you in a segment where you're going to give your other opinion about a topic.
I may be speechless.
Right now, Klyde Warren Park, my gosh, is it a bigger hit than you ever dreamed?
I am absolutely floored by the activity down there. I never in my wildest imagination would have thought so many people would find that park and so many people would be having fun and doing things in the park.
What do you think the reason is? Is it because of the things that are available to you, like playing checkers in the park, or is it kind of a renewal of people getting together, all kinds of people enjoying nature? What is it?
I think it's all of those things. I think Dallas was looking for a town square, number one.
Yeah.
The location is just superb. You couldn't have gone into downtown Dallas and bought that acreage, so the freeway had to be there and we had to build on top of it. But I think in addition to that, we knew that we had to build a destination with the activities in the park that would make people want to come back over and over and over again.
Yeah, but when you went in and you said, let's build something over the freeway, a park over the freeway, they had to say, are you nuts? Have you lost it?
Probably I had. And people did say, are you nuts? Have you lost it? But, you know, we did it. We overcame a lot of obstacles and we got it done.
Are you that way about every idea you've ever had?
Well,
that you just stick with it regardless of the criticism?
Mostly. Yeah, my wife says if I'm nothing, I'm determined.
Oh, that's such a good trait.
So,
all right, now there's hubbub about the maintenance now. We've got the park in here, and there's all the hubbub about the tenants downtown kind of chipping in and lets everybody in the city help maintain the park because it's gotten too big.
Yeah, well, I kind of stepped in it a little bit.
How?
And, well, in that we failed politically to touch all the bases that we should have touched, and I got myself in just a little bit of trouble. But the good news is the surrounding property owners support this park and overwhelmingly support it. So we're going to form what's called an assessment district. It's called a public improvement district. And everybody chips in a little bit to help keep the park clean, safe, and active.
Just in that area?
Yeah, we went out and we drew a circle around it, and so it's got a perimeter of maybe 1,000 feet at the most.
Now, all right, you had 12,000 people in that park. How long ago? Just
Good Friday.
Good Friday.
There was an event there, 12,000 people.
All right, and there was the girls. What's the wonderful minister? Ed Young
was there.
And so you had 12,000 people there. How long did it take you to clean up that park?
Oh, it cleaned it up overnight. I mean, it wasn't a problem. We have people emptying garbage every 20 minutes and policing the place. So, you know, the whole idea is to keep the park as pristine as we possibly can.
Do you go down there?
Every day.
I'm
there every day. I take pictures with my iPhone. I take my iPad sometimes. I take pictures of a stain on a bench, and I say, you know, I email it to Michael, our maintenance guy. I say, you know, we need to clean this up.
I think that is fantastic. You've got this beautiful project that's almost like a baby to you.
It is.
Your wife is so important in this project, isn't she?
Well, she's been my partner in this. We did it as a couple from the get-go. It's been nearly 9 years. You know, couples live through building a house, maybe. We've built a park, and the good news is we're still together.
You are. How long have you been married?
over 50 years. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I mean, and I'll tell you one thing. Both of you strike me as being as much in love as you were when you first started out. And therein, again, that is another conversation. How do you maintain that love through all these years of trials, joys, tribulations? How do you maintain it?
Well, I'm still in love and have been. I can't speak for Sheila.
Yeah, I can. I mean, the way she looks at you. Oh, well, come on,
Yeah,
we'll move.
okay.
All right, Jody's sticking around for a little he says, she says next.